Bullish Starlink, Starl. Cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.000015 and $0.000032 by 2030. Market experts accept Starl could reach $0.000015 by 2025. Bearish Starlink market cost expectation for 2022 is $0.000003. Starlink, Starl, presentation. The aid covers the normal value development of Starl digital money before very long by featuring the base, normal, and most extreme cost values. The objective of the aid is to assist per users with putting resources into Starl in view of their examination and investigation. The new boondocks of virtual space is ready to be investigated. With the Starl metaverse, you can experience through the universe alone or with others. Investigate space stations to meet individuals, trade items and NFTs, approach various gaming encounters and diversion, redesign your starship, learn, make, and make. What is the fate of Starl cost? Figure out Starl cost conjecture with authentic, key, and specialized examination. What is Starlink, Starl? Starl Universe is a blockchain-based virtual metaverse set in space. In this virtual world, you can investigate, play, exchange and associate with different players. This universe is continually advancing, so there is continuously a novel, new thing to find. Group. The Starl metaverse is being created by a group of experienced people who are focused on making a dynamic and inventive client experience. The task has the help of serious areas of strength for a that puts stock in the vision and is eager to see the metaverse show signs of life. The group behind Starl is driven by Wolf the Centra and Mo Larson, two experienced and regarded engineers in the cryptographic money space. They are upheld by a group of 3D craftsmen and developers who share their vision for an easy-to-use and invigorating 3D world that can be delighted in by all. Starl Center. All the Starl Center fills in as the center of the metaverse and approaches entryways to its various parts and features. Clients will initially show up in the section room serious areas of strength for under when they first sign in. The center point is where clients can get together with companions, investigate new regions, and partake in different exercises. There are various rooms and regions to investigate, and each has something special. Security. We took a gander at the security filter for Starlink, Starl, on Sir.live, and this is the very thing we found. Starlink, Starl, has not played out a symbolic review. The task has no continuous bug abundance program. The task has not performed Starlink, Starl, stage reviews. Likewise, Starlink doesn't have a protection store for hack cases. Interest in this venture is profoundly dangerous. The Sir.live sweep is an extensive report that furnishes experiences into the dangers related with putting resources into a specific token. The report surveys the general peril of the venture by considering various variables, including the undertaking's symbolic review, bug abundance program, stage review, and protection reserve. Starlink, Starl, current cost. Starlink is at present worth $0.000003. Starl has moved 0.60% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,537,626. Starlink is at present positioned 450 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $32,998,172. Taking a gander at the verifiable information and basics of the Starl Metaverse project, it appears to be that the cost of Starl digital money is supposed to ascend before very long. The fate of Starl token is by all accounts dangerous despite the fact that the undertaking has major areas of strength for a support it, and the group is constantly dealing with fostering the innovation. The typical cost is supposed to increment before very long as additional individuals begin utilizing the coin. By and large, we don't prescribe putting resources into this venture attributable to an absence of groundwork for likely hacking occurrences and an absence of protection in case of such an occasion. Starlink, Starl, Value Forecast 2022. Starlink, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year, Starl. The Starl cost figure for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $0.000005. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.000005 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Starl is supposed to have a base worth of $0.000004. Starlink, Starl, Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Starl cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Starl will before long outperform $0.000008. In any case, we ought to hold back to check whether the Starl's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Starl will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.000007 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.000007. Starlink, Starl, Value Expectation 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $0.000012 and Starl might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Starl is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.000011 and a low of $0.000001 in 2024. Starlink, Starl, Value Expectation 2025. Assuming Starlink effectively supports market opinion among cryptographic money devotees, the Starl coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Starl will be green in 2025. The Starl is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $0.000015, with a base cost of $0.000013 and a typical cost of $0.000014. Starlink, Starl, Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Starl cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.0000